Hey, welcome everyone to this new video. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can set up any value to local storage. So for this, I need to go to my website. Here you can see this is my website. And if I view a product, suppose I want to collect this value and store this value on local storage. So for this, I need to first select this value and we will basically add any kind of value to the local storage because of to collect this value for later. Like in this current page you can see the value is available, but somehow if I go to the checkout page, then if this value isn't available, then with the help of local storage we basically collect this data. So to collect this one, first of all we need to select this value, then click the right button, then select inspect. From here you need to choose the right element. Okay, so in my case I'm going to write, I just need to copy this one, console, then I need to write document dot query selector, then you can see this is my main element, and under this is the child, they're the child. Okay, so you can tell me like why I add here the dot, because before adding class we need to add the dot. That's fine. Then I need to write here like inner text, enter. Then you can see we have got this value. If we preview another product, you can see it's 14.98, and if I paste the same code here, enter, then you can see it's returning the same value. So if you want to send the product value or the price into any marketing platform like Facebook, Google, then you need to convert it to number, and you also remove the dollar sign or your currency sign. So for this we can add here first dot replace. For removing dollar sign need to write here dollar sign, then it will be empty. That's fine, you can see here. Then I need to convert it to number. Currently it's in string, so if I show you then you will understand. You can see it's a string. Okay, so now we need to convert it to number. For this you can easily write here parse float. Well, you can see it's converted into number, right? And again, if you want to see the, sorry, now we need to collect this data. You can see it's number. Okay, fine, we can remove all of this code, and now we can create a variable. To add this data into local storage, we can write here window dot local storage dot set item. For adding the item we need to call it the set item. Okay, and like ls value, this is our key. Okay, and the value will be this value. Okay, because we already add this value into this variable. Okay, we can see here undefined. And now if I go to the application section, and this is the local storage, if I scroll down, then you can see this ls value is 499. So this is the way actually you can add any data into the local storage. So yeah, that's it. I hope you could understand, and If you have any problem with any kind of tracking, like you need to add any data into local storage, or you're in any problem with any kind of tracking, then feel free to reach out to me. Thanks a lot for watching. See you again in the next video. Till then, goodbye.